what's up? Dani here and welcome to my channel and another video. Today we gonna do another manga haul. There wasn't one last month because I skipped March and I put myself on a buying ban because of all the money I spent for England, for flight and everything, so I didn't have any manga to haul last month, so there's that. But now we're back. I've got a total of about 25 manga, probably the second biggest haul I have since last year that I went to England, because I bought more manga then because I bought cheaper ones and lighter ones, and this year I went with more expensive one and heavier ones, so I had like a limit because of luggage and, you know, weight limit and everything. So there's that. There's gonna be 3 categories. There's the manga I bought before I went to England, the manga I got in England, and the manga I got while I was in England. So it's very simple to categorize, so it works that way. So let's start with the manga I got earlier last month. First off, I've got a manga I've been waiting for forever. I'm always looking forward to a new volume, so I'm always happy when there's a new one. And I'm a little bit behind, but I finally got it, and that is The Girl from the Other Side, Volume 4. I can't wait to dive into this volume. I'm so excited to get more of this story. I love this manga, it's one of my favorite manga, and I'm always excited for a new volume. So there's that. The Girl from the Other Side, Volume 4. I absolutely adore this manga. I really do. So dark, I love it. Then I've got 2 volumes of a series I try to get every month, but sometimes I fall behind. But I'm always trying to at least be somewhat up to date with it. And also another series I love and adore and can't wait to read more, and that is Haikyuu Volume 20 and 21. I'm so excited to get more of this. So you've got Volume 20 here, my boy, and Volume 21. Love this guy. So yeah, definitely excited to read more in this series. So that is Haikyuu, and that is the series I've got earlier last month. I didn't buy a lot because I wanted to wait and see what I get in England. So yeah. So let's see what I bought while I was in England. First up, I have a series I actually wanted to complete, wanted to get all the volumes while I was in England, but it just didn't work because A, I spent too much money already, and B, it would have been too heavy, so I had to limit it to 3 volumes. So I've got Monster Volume 4 and Volume 5 and Volume 6. So now that's how it will work, isn't it? Right, so I'm missing 3 more volumes to complete this, and then I will start reading this. I haven't started yet. I want to complete it first, and then I want to just binge it, or almost binging it. I can't binge a series like that. I always have to have something in between. But yeah, Monster definitely excited. I have high hopes in this because I'm getting the whole thing. So I'm really hoping I'm loving this. But if not, it will be a cover buy because I love how it fits together like a wall with pictures. So you have 9 books in the end making up this picture, and I love this. I wish I could like display like that, but I already have no space whatsoever, so not gonna happen. So yep, that is Monster volumes 4 to 6. Definitely excited for this, definitely. So few more, trying to complete it as soon as possible, and then I can dive into this story. Then another series that I wanted to complete, and I did complete it, which excites me because I just started reading it yesterday because now I can. And that is Goodnight Pumpkin volume 3, volume 4, volume 5, volume 6, and the last one, volume 7. So I have finally completed Goodnight Pumpkin. So as I said, I started reading it yesterday. It's weird, but I'm continuing. I think I've read about 5 chapters, so not that far in yet. But it's definitely different, but Inyo Asano's stories are different, so that's what I expect. It's definitely unique, that story with the character. It's... I don't know. I don't know what to say about this. But I'm excited to read it now. So, yes. Also, I really like how the spine works. I think how it would work. That it all fits together. And how the writing is going down like stairs. So that's very interesting for the shelf and the colors and everything. So I like that, and I looking forward to dive into this series more. It's also funny, the first one wasn't wrapped. So I don't know what the hell I'm going to expect in the next volume. So we'll see. But yep, Goodnight Punpun 3 to 7 complete. Alright, so the last series that I bought in England was one that I actually wanted to get up to date with, but couldn't because, again, money, weight limit and everything. But at least I've got 2 more volumes, so I'm a bit closer to being up to date with it. But yeah. And that series is Kurokos Basketball volume 5 or 9 to 10 and volume 6 or 11-12. I haven't been reading this in so long. I don't even remember where it left off, so I might have to reread some of the other stuff. But yeah, Kurokos Basketball volume 5 and volume 6 of the 2-in-1s. I really need to get back into this because I really want to see the anime. So yeah, definitely one series to get back into very, very soon. But yeah, Kurokos Basketball, and that is what I've bought in England. So I've got some Monster, Goodnight Punpun and Kurokos Basketball. So it's all the more expensive series. Obviously I've got loads of the comics that I hold in the comic haul that I've got as well, so obviously I had to even it out. Last year I bought more manga than comics, and this year I wanted to go with more expensive stuff, and that's why I got more comics and a bit less manga, even though I got more manga, but you know what I mean. But anyway, when I came back home, I had about 8 packages on my bed that were waiting for me, because I ordered them before I went to England, so they arrived while I was in England. And I've got 2 series that I didn't think I would get. One of them I just got the complete series because it was only 7 volumes, and the other one is a longer one that I never thought I would buy, but I wanted to buy for a long time, and I was just like, what the hell, I just go with it. I just hope I can collect the whole thing. So yeah, but anyway, the first one is something new, a new sort of manga on my shelf, because I do not have one of these yet. I am very picky when it comes to BL manga. I am totally here for that. I'm always here for male-male relationships, like I prefer it over anything else. But I'm picky when it comes to story, because I kind of like, either it has to be like really funny and comedy and, you know, like just fun read, or it has to be like very sad, dramatic, hurt, comfort, angsty, thrillery kind of story, which I prefer for the most part. But I always heard good things about this one, and I thought it's only 7 volumes, so what the hell, I just go with it and I'm gonna read it. And that is Love Stage Volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So this is the complete series. Everyone is like listing it in like their favorites BL manga / anime of all time, and it's always in everyone's top 10. It's gotta be good. It sounds fun, so I will give it a try. So we got volume 1. Also, it's like pink and very shoujo, and it's not really my cup of tea, but I still wanted to give it a try and see if I love it. If there's any BL manga that you recommend that will be up my alley, just let me know. I know there's a lot, but I'm not here just for the love story. I'm not a love story kind of person. So it has to have like a proper story and a good story, maybe a dramatic one, a sad one, an angsty one, actiony one. I know this one's none of that, but it looks fun, so I'm always here for comedy as well, and for humor and fun stuff and slice of life. But yeah, see, final volume. So I've got the complete series of Love Stage. Yes. Cannot yet say what I think about it, because obviously I haven't read it yet, still wrapped. But I'm excited, and if I like it, I will let you know. And the final series I have to hold today is one that like everyone in the manga community has on their shelves, and I've always wanted it, and it was my answer for manga that I would like to have from someone else if they would send it to me. But obviously no one's gonna get rid of it, so I wanted to give it a try. I hope I like it. I mean, I'm sure I do, but it's so many volumes. I just have to get on with it and like make it my main priority to get all of it like real quick, because I'm always afraid it goes out of print, and this one is a rather older one, so you never know, it could get out of print very soon, but I hope it stays in print until I've got all of it. But I finally, drum roll, got Slam Dunk. I've got volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, and volume 5. That's all I have so far. So I hope for the next haul I will have like about 10 volumes. So I want to get through with it like real quick, at least buying it, not reading it, but buying it. So yeah, this is like probably now my oldest series I have. So again, I don't know what it's really about. I mean, yeah, it's basketball, but you know, story-wise, it's so old. I love it. It's like I'm always stuck in the 90s, 80s anyway, so I'm here for this. Will it remind me of Space Jam era? I'm fine with that. So yes, finally got that. I don't know what I'm doing because I really can't afford more series that are so long. I think there's like 31 volumes. So yes, I got the first 5 volumes of Slam Dunk. I'm excited and scared at the same time, so let's see how this goes. But this is it for my haul. So I've got Slam Dunk and Love Stage. Got Kurokos Basketball. Why am I such a sports person? I got Slam Dunk, Kurokos, and Haikyuu. Wow, never thought I would be that much into sport. And the girl from the other side, the one I'm very excited for. Complete Goodnight Punpun. And almost complete Monster. And that is all I bought. I can't fit it all in here, so yes, hello. So that's it for this video. That's it for this massive haul. Enjoy it while it's lasting, because I'm not gonna get that many volumes next month or any of the other months. I only get that many when I go to England. So yes, this is it, and I'll see you soon in another video. Thanks for watching, and